Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on Oakfield Farm, and today we are up to episode number 18. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So, episode 18, what are we doing today? Well, today we are going to be doing some bale wrapping. We've been in for the morning coffee, as we said in the previous episode. Get that Massey Ferguson 8727 started up. And what we're going to do is go and grab our bale wrapper. You may remember from the previous episode we said that we was going to get the bale wrapping done, but we ended up doing feeding on that day. Today we're going to do the bale wrapping, get the grass bales wrapped up for silage bales, and then we're going to get the yard tidied up. There's bales everywhere, numerous bales that need doing. So that's what we're going to get done today. So yeah, this is the bale wrapper. This is the Kuhn SW. Cannot think for the life of me what the number is. SW something. Kuhn SW. Yeah, it's going to bug me now. But we're getting to field 15 just here. I'll have a quick look. Ah, there we go, look, just on the side. SW4014 is the auto load. This does wrap square bales and round bales, so we'll open that up, get it all unfolded, and then all we need to do is of course drive over the bale, like so. That slots in, grabs hold of, it lifts it up, and of course just wraps the bale, arches the bale round, turns it all over, and it to be wrapped up, cuts it there, and then we are ready to drop it. Just unload, gently puts it down, we drive it off, of course, is how this one works. Now, as we said previously, this we are on the bale limit, of course. We do need to get rid of some of the bales in order to produce some more. And we've got the rest of the grass on this field as well that needs still needs to be baled up, otherwise it will of course rot away. We are on day 6 of late autumn. Yeah, if it doesn't get done, then it's just going to rot away. Of course, that will be a waste. So yeah, we've got a fair bit of work to do today. On there again. Yeah, a fair bit of work to do. Like I said, we need to tidy the yard up. We need to feed some animals as well. Make sure we use as many of the bales as we can. Get a screenshot picture for today. Hopefully that will come out nice. But yeah, the idea, like I say, is to wrap all these bales up. You can of course line these up if that's what you desire to do, or how you want to do it. Again, it's entirely up to you. And we are of course using the black foil wrap. It does tend to be better as of course black absorbs the heat and the sun. But being a foil wrap, it really doesn't matter. There is of course the that pink foil wrap that you can get, which of course is, or does tend to be for charity wraps. cancer, etc. We was thinking of doing a charity episode at some point, so we may very well do that. It won't obviously be on this map, as we are of course on that Bale limit. We have got our Grassman series that we started an awful long time ago. We were doing that as a live stream. We are considering to use that as a charity episode. Again, if that's something that you'd be interested in doing or supporting, then let us know in the comment section down below. How do you think we should do that episode or that series, or do you think it should be a live stream event? Again, let us know your views. How do you think we should organise donations, etc. Get yourself a shout out on the video or the stream, or again, like I say, how do you think we should do it? Let us know your views. Trailer there with 6 grass bales on. We need to get those brought off at some point as well, so we can wrap them. 6 of them that need to come off. Right, we can do that in just a moment whilst we think about it, otherwise we'll forget it. Drop that one there. Just pull forward. Drop the wrapper there for just a moment. Back up to that. And then we unload the bales. From there. Pull that forward so it doesn't try and attempt to pick them up. We'll gently push those apart. Actually worked a lot better than I was planning on. I thought they'd just go everywhere or we'll end up running over them or something like that. But we pick up the bale wrapper once again. We turn around. Start wrapping these one by one. I do, like I said previously, I do really enjoy the baling, etc. And to watch these bale wrappers at work, it really is fascinating to see the process of them. I've seen a few different ones out in the fields, I've seen a few videos, etc. of the way that these things work, and yeah, it's real fascinating just to sort of watch them. Could excuse me, quite easily speed this video up and this process, but I just think it's very interesting to watch. Yeah, we've got plenty more grass than it's going to need picking up, and still needs baling up. You can see there's lots on the field. Again, it is day 6 of late autumn. We need to get that done in today's in the actual in-game day. We need to get it finished. It's not obviously not going to be finished within this episode. It does certainly need doing. I could just watch these videos for hours like this. It's just absolutely fascinating to see the process. I know that there's certain people out there that would immediately say no, don't do that, that's boring, don't like that, but each to their own. You have your own views and your own opinions. But myself, I quite enjoy it. So yeah, like we say, today is episode 18. We are doing the Bale wrapping today. Get as many of these done as we possibly can. And then of course, we are going to need to tidy the yard up. We're going to need to get rid of some of the bales, etc. Because again, we do need to produce more bales, some more silage bales. Obviously we don't need a huge amount of straw bales, because the straw is used purely for the bedding and the bedding of the cows, and then of course to bulk out the power food mix. So I don't really need too many straw bales. The way you've got to look at it is count up how many bales of silage you're going to need, how many bales of hay that you've got. Again, a lot of it depends on the type of mix you are using for your cows. We've used 2 silage bales, 1 hay bale and 1 straw bale. Here's the way that we've done our mix, the power food mix. Again, I think we will have an episode of just power food. Again, that's probably going to be quite boring for some people. It is purely going to be based upon power food, mixing up power food. I think what we're going to do is put that power food into a storage shed, so that when we need to feed the animals, we can just take a scoop out and feed the animals, of course, feed the cows. We did it on, I'm just trying to think which map, I think it was Challengton Farm, one of our very first Let's Play series. We did that, where we produced loads of power food. We kept it stored in a shed. Bought one of the grain sheds. Yeah, bought one of the grain sheds, mixed it all up in there, and then stored it. We didn't have that many cows at the time though, so again I'm not quite sure how it would work. I think that needs to be a job. It'll probably be tomorrow's episode actually. Just thinking about tidying the yard up, feeding the animals. Obviously we can use some bales today and mix up a little bit of power food. And then we can get some put in storage, of course. Of course, we've also got that all that manure that we want to get cleared out of the cow pen as well, as we see in yesterday's episode. It was a cow that was actually hiding in the pile of poo because it was that big. So yeah, we do really need to get that done. So I think that is all the valves wrapped up for the time being. So we'll fold that up. And if we just leave that there with the baler for a moment, it should be fine there. We'll grab the Bale trailer. As we said, this is the auto stack Bale trailer. It does save us a fair bit of time. And it saves us the embarrassment as well with our terrible stacking. Although saying that, we have had some very good days of Bale stacking. Usually the days we're not recording, but yeah, get the idea. So we'll put this into operating position. We will collect these bales here. Just load them all on. So that's 8 bales on there already. 9, 10. Soon fill the trailer up. So that's 19, that's 20, 21. 23 and 24. Let's just chuck them straight to one side again. There we go. Lift that up to make it look like they're actually still on there. Put back into transport position. So yeah, I'll quickly take these up into the farm. 1, 2, 3. A few more around there. And the thing is, these are still grass bales at the moment. Not silage bales just yet. We've got to have time to ferment, of course. So we need to put these to one side. Don't want to be using these just yet. Obviously, if you was playing this as the base game and not with that season's mod included, then the second you wrap the bales, they are instantly silage bales. Of course, trying to keep this realistic, we have got the season's modding included, which means they do need time to ferment, of course. Like I say, we'll put these out of the way somewhere. I think we can put them. Let's put them up top in the sun. We'll store them there, but I think we best put them up in the sun somewhere. So we'll drop them down there. Those sorted. Whilst we're up here, we might as well crack on with some of this yard sorting. Shut that off there for a moment. We'll have a little look, see what we've got. Now we've got what? 3, 6, 9. Blimey, got more here than what you think. Now, bearing in mind we've got to use some of these for the cows and the sheep. Let's put them in stacks actually. We need to find the Merlot. Where do we hide the Merlot? I'll tell you where we've hid it. It's in the shed at the end where we were storing the wheat that was piled up because we scooped that up into the trailer on either Thursday or Friday's episode last week. Get this door open here, and there it is. So get that all started up. This is the Merlot Turbo Farmer, of course. So the first things first, what we want to do is swap the bucket for the bow spikes. Put that in there. Now, if we put in this area just here the mix that we want to use, put in stacks, and then we can drop the stack off each time. Although, in fact, we can put some straw into the cow pen straight away. That's them all tightly on there. As you can see, there's only 15,000 litres just over here because these are starting to rot away, of course, because they're not in the undercover. There we go, it's took all those straight away, so technically that's 4 barrels that we've just used. Not technical, we have actually used them. But if we look here, we've got, let's get these picked up out of the way. So I think let's just move these to one side. Now, if we take those two off the top, down there. Now that is one hay bale, and one straw bale. So there's 2 piles there. They of course are ready for our food mix. I'll drop those there for a second. Now we want 2 silage bales on each stack. So that's 4 silage bales we need. Now up the top here, as we said previously, we did wrap some more silage bales. Wrapped up some grass bales to stop them rotting away. There. Pick those up. Otherwise they can be tipping us over. This is the best way that we could do this at the moment, is to calculate how many bales that we actually need of each. Like I say, so put those on there. That's 2 mixes of power food right there. So what you've got is a hay bale, a straw bale, and 2 silage bales, which means that's 1 full mix of power food. That's 2 full mixes of power food. If we do that again, this can work out or can seem quite boring, but it's a good way of practicing your manoeuvring skills with the telehandlers, moving valves around, etc. Grab another couple of side valves that we've got up here. As we said previously, when you put silage bales, etc., actually make up your power food, what it does, it adds silage to the feed, of course. So the power food bar on the cows there, that will go up, and then the silage and hay bar also go up. So in fact they're not actually too bad at the moment, but if we get another couple of stacks here, we'll see where we go. So that's 2 straw bales there. That's going to be your 2 hay bales as well. Grab those silage bales up here. Get low there. There we go, so pick those up. And then of course pick up just there somewhere. So push those in, and that of course is another 2 stacks, 2 lots of power food of course. So what have we got there? That's 2, 4, 6 lots of power food mix ready to go. Which of course is going to give us a good supply of food for the cows. Can of course put some of this hay straight into their troughs as well. Help top that up now. Again, it's all about getting rid of excuse me, getting rid of a good amount of bowels. There we go, so that's a bit more gone there. But yeah, you get the idea. I've got plenty of straw bales kicking around. Like I said, they've topped up straw. Got another 3 silage bales up there. Now, what we're going to do, a slightly different mix. So let's put those down there. I put 2 hay bales down there as well. Just trying to work out how many bales we've got, and then we can get rid of the rest of the bales if you like. Now we'll grab those silage bales. As you'll notice, we've got 3 silage bales left. One of these mixes technically is going to be short by 1 silage bale. So what we do, all will become clear, as they say. It's a bit confusing to start with, but bad stack in there, but never mind. So yeah, what we do is pick up 1 hay bale now. And rather than putting 2 silage bales, you put 2 hay bales in. Okay, so now you've got another 2 mixes. Still gives you a power food mix, except it's just predominantly hay as opposed to silage, but still it is acceptable as a power food mixture. Drop that in the front there. So that is all of the silage bales at the moment that we've currently got. I know we've got a couple sitting just in there. Leave those in there so that we know what we're storing. So next up, we can get rid of some more of these straw bales. Get this done as quick as we can now. So what we're going to do is, again, we've got the various straw bales sitting there anyway, so we just take these straight into this barn here. And there we go, £440 per bale there, so that's £880. We're now going to do the same with this stack here. Going to need them, not that many anyway, so we might as well get them sold. stacks. So we need to, of course, have some of these for the sheep as well. I don't think we're going to need that many. So we'll get rid of some more of those. What, £435 a bale. So not too bad. But anyway, that is going to be it for today. We've tidied the yard up a bit. We've got rid of some of the bales, and we are ready to start making power food. As we can see there, they're all our stacks. We've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. No, I can't count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. So that's 8 lots of power food. Getting carried away with my numbers there. 8 lots of power food ready to be mixed up and put straight into the troughs. But I think that will be the next episode. But for today, I think that is going to be it. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to drop us a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, of course. And if you could share this video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy it, it would be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.